Okay, so special addendum onto the last episode. I did some digging, quite literally. First of all, found the last vending machine, which was like, yeah, up there. Got the elusive chocolate. Dead Nebula told me I must need to piss something fierce, and that's the end of my transactions with him, I guess. And then I found this. I just opened that up. Time to go see what's inside.
That's weird.
Who the hell are you?
Mother? No, you are not her.
What the hell?
Who are you?
Mother called me the Nonigata.
A child born in the darkness, born never to be known.
Sure.
Who is your mother?
The corridor lady.
What about your father?
What is father?
Sure.
Why are you here?
I thought I escaped. You cannot escape blood.
That's a gunshot wound. We need to get you treated. No, I failed.
They want me dead.
I don't like this.
Who wants you dead? Mother and the man.
The investigator is
Who's
here.
the man? Sometimes a friend, sometimes not.
Don't test me.
Why do they want you dead? What did you fail
My
at?
destiny.
I have a
Are the council the dark people in the room?
Yes.
Then yes. He shot me.
I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. I wasn't the only monster in the room. It wasn't supposed to be there.
That's strange.
What do you mean?
See the lines that were hidden.
I made this. She thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. See the lines that were hidden?
There is no room in paradise for me.
You need to see why. You're going to die if you don't get treated.
Good. Life has been bad. I shouldn't have been born.
That's strange. What the hell?
He slit his throat?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Just
The investigator
perfect.
is here.
Who really were you? What the hell's going on here? I can take a blood sample at least.
Analyzing.
Blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA. What the hell? This blood has Caramelina's DNA. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Was that her child? His sample matches the one used to open the third seal locked last night. That put him in the penthouse at the time of the murder. At scene. Well, what'd you know? Ice Kiwami's blood matches Danagate's. Does that mean Caramelina and Ice Kiwami had a kid together?
Don't test me.
Daddy's boy got through the blood lock because he had a council blood.
That's strange.
There's some kind of strange flesh fused to his body. What is it?
Got it.
Isn't this the flesh from Crying Grudge that Caramelina fused with somebody? Was this used to get through the fourth holy seal? He has a knife. It's a perfect blade. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyze it.
Analyzing.
It's also got his blood on it
I
now.
have a bad feeling about this.
And all the council members. Is this the murder weapon? There's no blood in here, on here that matches the marshal's guards of the council building. Blade is perfect as well. It wouldn't have caused the ragged gashes in their throats. Somehow he got to the council without going through the guards. This knife matches the lacerations on the council's murder victims.
Got it.
Danagate's gunshot wound came from Montserrat's gun. His blood matches the gunshot splatter in the penthouse.
Got it.
Danagate broke into the council penthouse, started attacking, and Montserrat shot him. Danagate fled here. His blood matches the blood trail that ended at the wall, which answers who, but not what the hell. I need to find out more about this guy.
Key item obtained.
He said it would allow me to use the hidden corridors.
Key item obtained. Dynamigate.
Well, that's depressing. Hello. I do so love these islands.
What the hell?
What's behind door number 1?
What the hell?
Hidden corridors? Where am I? These corridors can't be attached to where I found Danagate. That was on the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. Danagate said his mother is the corridor lady. Blood test confirms his mother is Caramelina. Did she make
Sure.
these? Looks like there are several portals elsewhere. Couple seem to go to the Syndicate apartments, including what I presume is Witness's balcony. He always gets the biggest balcony, so he can watch the islands, and one portal looks like it goes to the lobby of the council building. The other is different. It looks like it's an amateur job that's punched through into these corridors. Does that one bypass the seals somehow?
Don't test me.
Isn't leading me through. It looks like it goes to a Syndicate apartment, probably hers. Explain how she accessed the
Ooh,
corridors.
The investigator is here.
Little Laird anytime needed to. This is so messed up. So then this one is...
That's strange.
seconds to get here
Sure.
from his vault. His blood proves that
Don't test
Caramelina is
me.
his mother. I think it's safe to assume she made these corridors. She's the architect after
Ah.
all. Corridors skip sections of space and allow the user to cross the island in an extremely short pace of time. The Renegade said he'd been trained to kill. Did Caramelina hide him and use these corridors to get him to the council to commit murder last night? Corridor that Danagate used to escape back to his hideaway wasn't the same as the others.
it.
Maybe he inherited his mother's architectural powers and created it himself. Why didn't Caramelina just make a corridor that bypassed the
The
seals?
investigator is here.
Council kept the seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know what they are, she probably couldn't build a corridor to the location she doesn't know. Interesting. They were together at the time of the murder. There's a 5-minute window when Witness stepped out to his balcony to take a call from Akiko.
Got it.
Caramelina would have used that time to travel through one of these corridors to get to Danagate and take him to the council building.
I'm glad to be back.
The trials are going to be interesting. Man, I can't believe I'm finally getting some real info here. Incredible. You know what? There's a lot here. I'm gonna make this just like a half-ass episode. Screw putting this at the end of the other one. Alright, where does this go?
That's
Another weird door. A network of secret corridors across the island that contained a hidden killer. It was nearly a perfect plan. If Judge hadn't summoned me, she might have gotten away with it. She could still get away with it if I don't present the right evidence. This is a bizarre case. Alright, one more. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The investigator is here.
It looks amateurish. This bypasses the seal. Conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. The Caramelina's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes. This is where the blood trail stopped. It went into this wall. Yeah. He must have escaped and dug back into this. So I think we are coming to a good conclusion now that Caramelina probably caused this to happen. She planned some kind of murder, a power grab, using her son that we have now found. But there is also the fact that there was a demon in there that was not supposed to be there. I am actually almost out of extra leads. So I have one more thing I want to do in this episode, and that is go back to the dead zone, because I'm not done with it yet. It's all the way over there, huh? Oh, momentum. Whee! So a lot of stuff I was looking for in that there cliffside. Genuinely, yeah, in the next episode or two, we are going to have ourselves the trial to end all trials. Just a couple of extra tidbits of information I think I'm still missing from being blind. And one of them is in here. I've got this. Once more into the breach! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I am actually blind. It's right here. Oh, God. People were probably mad at me if they knew.
Logs obtained.
Witness has been entering this pretty regularly. Witness has entered the last 2 days ago. Hasn't been here for years, but this must be what Crimson told me about. Let's go. Whoa. Well, this is cozy.
Got it.
There are crates like the one I found in the council penthouse. That crate must have come from here.
I don't like
This
this.
place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed. Chains and holy crystals. The only reason you need these is if you're trying to contain something demonic.
Sure.
Demon was being held in here. Maybe the silent goat protected me. This would have been used to see what's inside a demon. Yeah, this is literally the demon that we found inside the murder scene. Seems like some kind of high-powered microscope. I think this is a chromatograph. I don't really pay attention in that class. It was when Isaiah and I started dating. Happier days.
The investigator is here.
Containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy words. These could be used to hold a demon. This is the same as the one of the penthouse. Looks like the killer demon came from this cozy little bunker. I couldn't say that there's anything else to find in here. This flag is strange. Wonder why it's blowing in the not wind down here. Okay, we are actually down to a page of info. Only one thing about Caramelina now. There's still something at the crime scene-ish that I haven't found yet. One thing about the obelisks, one thing about talking to Caramelina. I don't know where this farm is, but I have a feeling that's not going to be solved this time. God, I'm getting so close I can effing taste it though. It's exciting. So I'm wondering how Yuri plays in all of this. Because it's seeming really, all the evidence is really stacking against Caramelina and possibly Witness right now. I need to see how our other man's also plays into this. Alright, back to here. Woo! Alright, bud. Some more info from you, please. What do you want, freak? What kind of music do you like? Good. A properly addressed question. Why do you want to know? I want to get to know you. Have you been drinking, freak? Shall I put you down for Dark Gabber then? What is that? Subgenre of hardcore techno.
Don't be snide with me.
Sounds terrible.
What
It
are you
is
talking about?
enthralling. Goodbye, freak. Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. Do you know why a book you took from the library was in Henry's safe? Nothing to do with me.
Paradise feels wrong.
A stranger passed him a forbidden book and told him to keep it a secret. That book was one you accessed.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm not sure you can prove that, freak. If I remember correctly, the library vaults only record entry and exit, not that it was read or taken. You just happen to know that. No, freak, I don't just happen to know that. I use the vault to acquire books for the architect. I know how the system works because I use it often. Do you access the library vault and give forbidden books to demonology to Henry? No.
Paradise feels
You're the only
wrong.
one of the suspects who accessed that vault. That doesn't mean the book came from me. Why would I wear a space helmet? Get through the second seal. Never been through it, freak.
When love dies.
Space helmet was
all
discovered
that
surrounded by
remains are
pink
the
petals
facts.
that looked like they came from your hat. This is the most tenuous thing I've ever heard, freak. You're grasping at straws. I don't know. As the evidence has splayed out, it's starting to feel like Yuri is kind of there to look suspicious more so than he actually is, but I don't think I can say that for sure yet. Anyway, I was gonna keep this one short, so look at this. We are almost done with our evidence. If I do a bit of research before this next episode, we should have it all done by then. So stay tuned. We're getting down to it. Getting down to it. You ready?